Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Mother's House Podcast. Your favorite show is back.
We back, and we back, and we back, and we back. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm Deshaun.
My name is Corey. What's going on? Sorry, we've been gone for a minute.
Right.
Been on time since I left you.
Without a doubt, reason to step two.
Yeah, that good stuff.
Come
What up,
through.
everyone? What up, everybody? What's up, Cuzzo?
Chillin', what's up with you?
Man, back at it. We back at it again. We just had a little hiatus trying to get ourselves together. Still working on that, so we just
We always getting ourselves together, so
Yeah, that's an everyday thing. That's an everyday progression.
You will always be a work in progress. But anyway.
But we digress.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't came here to hear about what we had while we were gone so long. Y'all came and clicked on this video because y'all saw Charlamagne's face on the thumbnail. So.
Right.
So, so Charlamagne the God, he's under fire. Star, he got a show called Star in the Morning. He did an interview of the alleged rape incident, the accuser, the young lady, I think her name Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica Reed.
Yeah, Jessica Reed. This is a 2001 rape incident. Jessica was 15 at the time, and she accused Charlamagne the God to have raped her. And a lot of people, this story has been, circulating over the weekend, and now it's coming to, I guess, the limelight by the end of the weekend, by this weekend. So everyone and their mama's going to talk about it, so why not? We give our own perspective on the situation.
Right.
You know.
So how you feel about it?
Overall,
well, I guess, should we give them a little bit more details about it?
Yeah. Just in case people kind of like, what are y'all talking about? Charlamagne got a rape victim. What's going on? So, where can we start?
I can read a little bit from it. I'm going to read a little bit from Atlanta Black Star. It says, in 2001, 15-year-old Jessica Reed accused Charlamagne the God of drugging and raping her. Videos have surfaced where Charlamagne denied involvement, but court documents show he did have sexual contact with the victim. The letter from Derek Real reads, before alluding to South Carolina's lack of a statute of limitations on prosecution for criminal sexual conduct with a minor. He can still be prosecuted, and he should be. We want to send a powerful message to all of the people who like to prey on innocent children that it's not going to happen on our watch. No matter how much money or influence you have, we will not allow you to hurt our children. In 2013, Charlamagne sat down with DJ Academic saying he threw a party where the alleged rape occurred, but he left early while his friends stuck around. He heard the next day that the woman, who Charlamagne said had been drinking and getting high, said she was raped. When asked how he beat the charge, Charlamagne said, "'Cause I didn't do it." So that's a little bit of, I think that kind of sums up
what's going on with the situation. Right. So I listened to the interview, and it's a disturbing account the young lady had to live through. You know what I'm saying? It's whether he did it or not, something happened to that young lady regardless, and she deserves, closure. She deserves justice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Most definitely.
But nobody and their mama, I don't care how many people compose how many documents or whatever up, nobody really know what's happened until the truth come out, And maybe the truth is out now. We don't know. But it don't look too good for Charlamagne, especially with his audio that is no longer on the Brilliant Idiots page. But he had a audio of him saying to the fact that he gave a girl a Spanish fly, had sex with her, and then tell her that let her know that he was the one that had sex with her, and she was like, "At least I know it's you," which sounds suspect as hell, but that type of shit they talk about on Brilliant Idiots, and that what made me turn away from listening to Brilliant Idiots.
Right. He later revealed that it's his wife, right?
Yeah, I think he said that. I know for a fact I heard him say, "Yeah, I raped the only woman I raped is my wife." I remember he saying that. That even sound crazy.
Yeah, they just keep throwing this word rape around.
Your wife too, homie.
Right, they just throw this word rape around a little too easily.
Well, and that's the thing is, like, they did it like at a comedic, at a being funny, and that shit's not funny, man.
Right.
People are really, and then if you are accused of have raped somebody, that ain't nothing to throw around to be funny about.
Right.
Yeah, that's showing like your total disrespect to the whole situation, to that girl's face.
And just to the issue of rape altogether. Now, you all right over there?
Yeah, I dropped the phone.
Okay. So now, the question is, do you think Charlamagne raped this girl?
Do I think? No, I can't put no thoughts on it because I don't know full.
Because the stories conflict.
Yeah, both of the stories conflict, and that's the thing, yes, a lot of people say Charlamagne has spoken on this a lot of times, but yeah, you can speak on it, but doesn't mean you're telling the truth. Really, after that, it lies on the person who's also involved or who was accused of the incident, and for them to come out and speak, and she has spoken, and the story conflicts. So now it's a what you call it? It's just an interesting thing that's going down with Charlamagne. But this is the thing. I was checking out Impressive, and she was speaking on how DJ Academics had spoken on it. Shout out to Impressive. I actually like her documentaries.
Yeah, she does good work.
Yeah, she does good work. She thorough. But I think DJ Academics, he was speaking on it, but he was speaking on it in the sense that, if it was him in this situation, everybody and their mama would come out and throw him under the bus and everything else. And he said it's real interesting that everybody's signing about this with Charlamagne the God.
Well,
yeah.
I think it just goes...
But he was basically saying it's about the people who you network.
Right. It definitely shows that Charlamagne is well connected in the industry, and he has the powers that be working in his favor. I mean, he's had book deals, he has an HBO special, he has MTV shows. Like, of course, Charlamagne is well connected. He's been on Fox.
Charlamagne is a money cow for some folks. Like, people are writing him because
right, because he helping making a lot of other people money too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they know all of this could mess up all their money.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think you read something from Billboard saying that the case is not going to be reopened or something like that. Right.
Billboard reported that the case will not be reopened. They just released that today as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, South Carolina Ninth Circuit Solicitor Scarlett A. Wilson issued a statement on Thursday, noting that the criminal charges against McKelvey were resolved in 2002, pursuant to a plea agreement between him and the state. The state allowed McKelvey to plead guilty to a lesser charge of contributing to the delinquency of a minor and agreed to dismiss the remaining charges against him. So, yeah.
And in accordance to Charlamagne's account, he said he gave him the DNA test, and the DNA said he didn't do it. So he's claiming he's standing on his square, saying he didn't do it. That's his official statement to the situation. So, but now his character is questioned. You know what I'm saying? Even though his character has always been kind of suspect.
I know, right?
So, but this is career damaging type of thing. Like, if he can't say nothing about to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna say nothing to none of these people. Yet R. Kelly is a habitual rapist too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to rape or any kind of sexual trauma that any of these kids or people who have experienced it, man, you can't take it lightly. You shouldn't joke about it at all.
And I think everything Charlamagne says now is going to be looked at with a side eye. Like, is he playing or? Like, what is he really talking about? Like, like everything he says is going to
go under a microscope,
right? And people gonna pause after everything because Charlamagne is a little raunchy. He's cleaned up in recent years, but he's known to say all kind of stuff. But that doesn't mean he's a rapist, though.
It doesn't mean just because he says some stuff doesn't mean he's a rapist.
Does not mean he is a rapist. That's not what I'm saying. But I do think he's going to really have to be extra careful in the future because people are going to look at him, because allegations, even when they're not true, can really hurt your career. Like there's been plenty of people who just had some allegations come out and it really damaged their career, and it wasn't even true.
There's people who've been locked up for allegations of rape, and we know the whole story about what happens to a lot of black people, young black men. We get caught up in these situations, and sometimes it's not true, but we never should dismiss anybody's trauma. You know what I'm saying? And clearly, I believe this girl definitely went through some type of trauma, 15, 17 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Something that even Charlamagne God can't allude that something happened in that room. You know what I'm saying? So if he come out and be like, there ain't nothing happening to that girl, like nobody should be around here saying that. Because I've been seeing guys saying this lying asshole, this lying ass bitch, trying to take this another black man down. And I'm like, bruh. Would
those guys be considered hoteppers?
No, they won't be considered hoteppers. They consider what they call it now, incel. I just found that word out yesterday.
That is not a real word, and I'm not saying it.
Incredibly celibate or something like that. people who feel like they can't get sex, and now they got a vendetta against women, period. That's probably what they probably stand under. They just think women just out to attack all men. You know what I'm saying? But this story is very don't get me wrong, I like Charlamagne God as far as the work he put into the radio industry and shit. But to be out here taping for him, I'm not gonna do that. And then be out here with I ain't gonna put no kerosene on the damn pitchforks, on the pitchforks and lighters, tiki torches. No, I ain't doing it. At the same time, they make you look at all the people that you like, or people that you think you really like, you can't put so much faith into them like that. You know what I
mean? Who the hell was putting faith into him?
Huh?
So who was putting faith into him?
I don't know. He got a following, so.
I mean, I think we're all human, and anybody's capable of doing something evil.
Yeah. So we all capable of doing something that we will regret the rest of our lives. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect. Sean, you're not perfect. The people, listeners, y'all not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But when it comes to raping or drugging and raping, this is a situation where this young girl was drugged and raped. And the report said that she was drugged and she was raped. You know what I'm saying? So something did happen to that young lady. She do deserve justice. But what's your overall thoughts on it, Sean?
I just think that I don't know. The stories do conflict. I do feel like I wonder why her mom would lead her to not, what her mom let her to not testify or something like that.
Didn't want her to testify. And it's possibly. You got to keep in mind, at the time, this young woman was 15 years old. So mama didn't want her daughter to go through that trauma and live like that. And then they ended up moving to Virginia. And ended up having to move out of South Carolina after the incident.
Right. They said Reed was uncooperative at Mother Jocelyn's doing. So
she says it on the interview. If you listen to the interview, she said that her mother is the reason why she didn't go to the court hearing or the court, because her mother probably felt like, I don't want my daughter to be here because she got to look at this man who raped her in the face. You know what I'm saying? Who she believed that raped her. And this is another thing. It could be a thing where the young lady think it was Mark, but Charlamagne, it could have been somebody else. Nobody really knows the full story. You know what I'm saying? They got documents showing that. As Atlanta Black Star has noted, and a lot of other reports has noted, it does say that he was accused, and not only accused, he was charged and pled guilty to rape. And he did have sexual relations with the young lady. That's what the reports are saying now. What we'll say 3 days or over the weekend or first thing Monday morning, nobody know. And probably would say something totally different. It could be in the sense of, how people going to look at it. He paid somebody to write that. You know what I'm saying? So
right. So I just hope.
It really, right now, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't, and you know.
Right. It'll be interesting to see how Charlamagne is gonna play this out. I just hope justice is served, and hopefully whatever is right in the universe's eyes will be right.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Anything you do in the dark, y'all gotta realize, man. Anything you do in the dark, the universe will come. It always reciprocates. You dig what I'm saying? Life comes in cycles a lot of times, and some of your bad stuff will come back and hit you back in your face and slap you back in your face and confront you. You gotta confront it. And this is something Charlamagne the God got to confront or admit to. If he's in denial of it, or if he truly feel like, or he is innocent, he has to face it regardless. Because this is the thing, he done some other shady shit. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, according to his records, according to his book, according to his own mouth, he done a lot of shady shit to women. You know what I'm saying? So, people are saying this the Me Too movement, and this their agenda trying to take down another successful black person like who's somebody?
Like Bill Cosby?
Like Bill Cosby and Russell Simmons.
Do you think the girl is just trying, like, what do you think her motive is? Do you think her motive could be, because she doesn't have to be innocent either now. And I hate to go that route, but I think it is. I like to question both sides. Do you think she's trying to get money out of it? Star brought this to light. Do you think Star had some type of malice against Charlamagne? Do you think?
Well, I think Star really don't give a damn about this. He just saw a juicy story and he just jumped on it. Be quite honest, when it comes to Star, and that's just the type of grimy dude he is. But this young lady, if you listen to the interview, it don't sound like she's trying to get money. It don't sound like she sounds like she's trying to get closure. It sounds like she's at a particular point in her life, it's messing with her ability to have relationships, it's messing with her ability to, find love and all that stuff, and that trauma. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how trauma kind of works. It doesn't, and then even when you do get in a relationship, it doesn't really go away. It still haunts you.
Right. And she definitely has the right to have closure. Like I definitely agree with that. But when things like this come back up after so long, I do think she's going to have to face that questioning from everybody. Like, why did you wait so long? Like, why didn't you solve it? And blah, blah, blah.
Everybody want to question her like that.
You said what?
Like I said, according to the reports, everything looks sus on Charlamagne's part.
Right.
Charlamagne, the guy, is going to be the one who have to answer a lot of the public's opinion and question. And this is the thing. Well, if once you accused of something in the public eye, that's it. That's what you did.
Almost like you did it. Right.
You really say. Well, other than come out and say, yeah, I did do it, and I apologize. Other than that, I don't know what else you can do. Because it's a thing, like, and people gonna believe what they want to believe too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we in the culture, we in the dragging culture, we in the culture of caring so deeply about celebrities and what the fuck they got going on in their lives. And a lot of people love this. They love this thing. This is the culture we in. We in the Salem witch hunt culture, the blood culture, the death culture. We love to see somebody get hanged out to dry. Like, we fiending for a rising star or a celebrity to fall. Everybody looking for that celebrity to fall. Everybody fiending for Beyonce and Jay-Z to slip up, to get divorced. Everybody looking at Will Smith, and you know what I'm saying? So, and not realizing that these people are human beings as well. But that's not in no means a defense to Charlamagne the God. If he's guilty, he's guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if he's not, hopefully he can. And this is the only thing. If he's really not innocent, if he's really innocent, this is the only way I can see him being innocent of the situation. Far as to get it out there to the public, he's taking the rap for somebody else, and he know who really did it, and he don't want to say because he don't want to get somebody that one of his loved ones jammed up.
Right, I can see that.
which he said in that interview with academics, which could be true.
Right.
But then again, you know, like I said, I don't know. I wasn't there.
We weren't there, so
I don't know. I wasn't there. It's all speculation. We don't know. All I know, that young lady does deserve some closure. She deserves some justice. For real, for real.
Most definitely.
Yeah. But let us know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, and share. If you and on a more personal note, don't be going online and tear down people who ever attacking your, I guess, the person you liked. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is above reproach or question. You know
right,
what I mean?
Right. True. But make sure y'all like, comment, and share, subscribe, and let's see y'all next time.
We see y'all in another month.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm just playing, but we'll see y'all very soon, man. Thank y'all for listening. Peace.
I will not raise my daughter differently than my mother raised me. The rearing I got from my mother, words cannot express. I could live in any time, I could live in any country, I could live on any planet, and I would be fine.
What was the key? What did your mother know? What truth was coming through your mother that's going to come through you to your daughter?
My mother gave us aphorisms to learn as children. And there are two that stand out foremost in my mind. One is, the inner reality creates the outer form. I learned this when I was in grade school. I was very young. And the other is, the universe bears no ill to me. I bear no ill to it.